Sagittarius, I'm going to need y'all to calm down. Okay, I'm going to need y'all to calm down. There's a Sagittarius out here. Don't say it's not you. It could be you, but this could definitely be in the reverse. But right now, it's showing that it's not in the reverse. So I'm going to need y'all to chill, whoever I'm talking to. Somebody here is extremely effing triggered. Triggered. Are you guys okay? If not, I need you guys to calm down. And make sure that you're taking your anger out on the right people or person. Okay? I see you might be a little upset though, Sag, and I feel like it could be somebody here that's in your energy possibly. All right, so I'm not going to make assumptions, but when I see through the cards is what I'm going to explain. All right? And the energy that I'm feeling here that you might be a little upset in regards to some type of situation that happened with you. And it's due to a person. I feel like you want to communicate and take a step forward towards somebody here. It could be somebody with water placements, or maybe you had water placements highly aspected in your chart. But listen, somebody here is really upset, and I feel like you want to go and talk to somebody or hash things out with an individual here that you was possibly dealing with, or maybe was friends with them. But I'm seeing here it was a romantic partner, or maybe somebody here that could have been something. Okay? Whoever this is, I feel like the universe was really screaming that something was going on. It's given an energy though. Okay, somebody here was playing in your energy and the person that you was once connected to. Okay? And maybe you was seeing red flags and this person was seeing red flags, but it was like red flags that I feel like you guys had some type of connection. But with the 7 of Cups in the reverse, it's an illusion that somebody placed over this whole entire situation. There was a lot of misunderstandings and a lot of hidden agendas when it came to a high priestess. And because of that, like now what I'm seeing here with the 10 of Cups, which was the first card, was that something is now going on where, because this person chose to walk away and they seen red flags and they decided to work on themselves and just protect themselves. You possibly made them feel vulnerable, or maybe there was individuals that was in your corner that was making this person feel vulnerable. Like they didn't have anybody. They possibly don't. But I feel like the only place that this person can feel wanted and protected and like nobody's gonna hurt them is within their own space. Sag. Okay? There's a cycle that is completed because we got the life lessons here, and this individual that you was once connected to on a certain type of level, you learned a very important lesson, and also this person learned a very valuable lesson as well. Because this is gaining wisdom and experiences through trials and tribulations. Okay? And with the Page of Swords here, there's somebody here that wants to this is not you. This is somebody else, and I feel like this might be a family member or a friend, a close friend. It's either an air sign or an earth sign, masculine, that wants to come forward and they want to communicate something to you. And it has to do in regards to the 7 of Cups in the reverse, which is some type of an illusion. All right. This is an individual that is getting a lot of perspective because maybe they didn't like your person. Maybe this is giving a hidden enemy that may have been in this person's face possibly, that just at the time when they were in the reverse, they were being very they were being very narcissistic, and they were doing a lot of manipulations behind the scenes, but now they want to come forward because maybe they gain a perspective on a certain person. Okay? This may have created a division between you, this air or earth sign, and a lot of confusion, but it's like an energy here. Somebody here was manipulating the energy. I'm just going to say it. Somebody here was effing manipulating the energy when it came to your connection with this person, and them, like, I don't know, was giving a lot of love here. What could have been. All right? Now everything is going to crumble. So somebody here is getting triggered because, I don't know, you might want to come towards this person. I feel like they ended up walking away because they seen it for what it was. Somebody here is triggered because now they're getting a new perspective in regards to a Queen of Cups, which is the High Priestess. Okay? This person is healing right now. They're definitely a water sign that you was once connected to, or somebody here with water placements. And they're healing. And they're doing a lot of self-care. Okay? This person focuses on themselves a lot. And I feel like it took a lot for them to get there because of the past people that was like family members or friends that betrayed them. And not only that, just not being able to have a safe space, to trust that they have a safe space. Let me get one more so that way I can get a 5-card spread. Let me get one more. Sag, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like you should have been able to see this. You should have been able to see that this person was being, and you was being highly manipulated behind the scenes. But it seemed like there was a lot of things that was taking over your mind at that time. And there was a lot of like conflict and strife that was going on. With certain individuals that you had around you that you weren't able to see at that time. Let me get one more on the King of Pentacles. You might have Earth in your chart. You're scared. I feel like that's too many, but we'll see. With the King of Pentacles here, there might be somebody here that wants to go towards this person. And they're able to match up the energy with this individual. And somebody here is really pissed off about this. Okay? Because I feel like you might be seeing two people here that you're worried. I feel like you're triggered because you didn't have a chance with somebody here, a Sag. That's what's given. And maybe you was manipulated in regards to stepping away from this person. Somebody here was manipulated. If it wasn't you, it was somebody else. Okay? I have a lot of cards here, but I'm just going to see what I'm saying. I'm going to just say what I'm feeling right now. So, this individual created such a safe space. It's like they seen what was going on with the energy. All right? They seen that people were playing games and they dodged a bullet here. They possibly did dodge a bullet. Sag, I'm going to be honest with you. I had a weird reading before, many, in regards to your reads. There was many reads that were fucking crazy in regards to you guys. All right? Somebody here, like I had one in regards to like called a hit, like so many weird things. Maybe this person did end up dodging a bullet. There was somebody here in the energy that did not want you being with this person or even connected with them on a certain level. This person is fucking weird. It's either you or this person that wants to go towards this water sign. This person is too busy grounding themselves. Somebody here is trying to keep something buried. It might be buried in the ground. Earth came out. But it could be in regards to an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting here it could specifically be a Virgo because that was one of the signs that had came out prior. But you might just have earth placements or something could actually be buried in the ground. Somebody here is trying to bury a secret. They're trying to keep a secret buried. Okay? It could be towards this person here that you want to go towards, Sag, that you feel like you missed opportunity with or something of that nature. Or this could be person that's once connected to this individual that you are getting triggered by, that wants to go towards somebody here that separates you from somebody due to an illusion. It has to do with the earth sign going towards somebody here. But you know, you have a secret in regards to this person, I feel. Somebody here knows something here. Somebody here knows something, and it might be you, Sag. But somebody here is triggered. Has to do in regards to manslaughter. Sorry, these are what's coming out in the cards. I can't help what comes out in the cards. It's not your message, not your message. You shouldn't be worried. Somebody knows something in regards to a manslaughter. 2 weeks came out. You might be finding something out in regards to 2 weeks from now, where somebody might end up being charged in 2 weeks. The FBI and Congress is watching this. Somebody is being watched. It's multiple people being watched. You love somebody here. I love you came out. You fucking fell in love with somebody here, Sag. I see somebody, and Sag, please do. I'm seeing here that you might end up swinging on somebody. Did you end up... There's a fight going on here. Somebody here punched somebody in the back of their head. I'm not even joking, all right? Or maybe somebody's punching you in the back of your head. Somebody here is about to snap the fuck out. Because there's secrets here. There's many secrets here, but there's one in particular here. Somebody here wants to go towards somebody here that you're not happy about because you may feel manipulated. Okay, I keep saying this, but I'm trying to get a clear message out here. Somebody here that you was like this with is going towards somebody here that you love, that you fell in love with, or you care about. And they already have somebody here. This person is trying... Do you know something? There's a secret here. Did this person try to... They're married already. Somebody here is married. Okay? Somebody here in the whole midst of this is married. And they're already married. And it's I don't know. It's a crime of passion here as well. So whoever you fell in love with, somebody else also loves them as well. But they're already married to somebody possibly. And they're going to maybe they're trying to commit murder, but maybe this is something that already happened in the past. It seems like here that they already have a family here. Okay? Ground is significant. Somebody's body is in the ground. For sure. It might be somebody's spouse. And all this because of going towards somebody here that was possibly... It's a male. Masculine. Okay? Definitely for sure masculine energy. This person might end up trying to fake their death. Fake death is at the bottom. Natural disaster. They try to make it... The manslaughter here, they try to make it look like a natural disaster. Okay, I see this near mountains, in the woods somewhere. But the way that the body is going to end up being found is that the real natural disaster is going to come through with the flood, and the body is going to end up coming up. Whoever buried the body is not very smart here. All right? It's very close to home, wherever you live, possibly. Or maybe you've been spending a lot of time at home because you're really going over events here. Sag. There's a secret here. There's an affair. Something with the third party and cult is significant as well. This message comes out for you one more time, Sag. Affair. Cult. Yeah. A child was sacrificed in the midst of this cult. That's why a child came out. A child was sacrificed. Somebody sacrificed a child. There was work done. Maybe somebody was pregnant here. Somebody was pregnant. And I don't know. It was a miscarriage here, or maybe some type of, like, somebody had to just not have the baby because somebody did root work or something. There's some type of energy work here. I hear somebody like in their, I have my neighbors, they're like on the opposite side from me, but they're in their bathroom. I hear somebody in the bathroom. Somebody here bumped somebody's head on a bathroom counter or like the sink. There is evidence that's on a sink. There's evidence that's on a sink. Fingerprints, something. The FBI is watching. They already collected evidence. They already found, they have evidence on what's going on here. A lot. Somebody's snitching. Indiana is really significant. I don't know why Indiana is coming up right now, but something in Indiana. Why I say this is because this card was backwards, landfilled, and for some reason, holy shit, this must be resonating. The landfill was backwards, and I swear I saw Indiana. I don't know why, but when you do look at it, I don't know. The way I looked at it is it looked like Indiana. Something is relevant in regards to Indiana. Somebody's body might be buried in Indiana. Near a landfill. There's so many people that was orchestrated within this cult that was brainwashed to do something to some individual. It's more than one person though, but it has to do in regards to a spouse. This is not the first time that this happened in regards to somebody here. Oh boy. Money is significant as well. Somebody's really greedy and all they care about is wealth and status. Money. Sometimes the bottom talks, guys. Wooded area. Somebody's trying to bury a secret. What? Somebody's definitely being watched. Surveilled. For sure. Drones is significant. Drones is significant. Somebody's being watched. They waking up and they're seeing drones literally outside their window every fucking morning. This person, whoever this is, tours. Whoever has a hand in, this is multiple people because it's a cult we talking about. It's a good amount. Because it's tied to Congress as well. Okay? It's tied to Congress. There's members in Congress that are orchestrated within this situation. All right? 100%. 100%. This person. A lot is orchestrated within this fucking nonsense. I feel like there is like some type of tower moment it's not showing up in your read, Sag. But I feel like ever since like this person decided, the one person that you truly care about, and you are like there's something here where you're feeling triggered or hurt in regards to some type of manipulation, in regards to somebody here that you truly fucking cared about. I highly believe that there was definitely rituals that was done to separate you guys, or something here in regards to a ritual. But it's hierarchy as well. 100%. There's so many people that was orchestrated in this shit. But somebody's baby was definitely sacrificed in the midst of this fucking shit. A sacrifice. You might end up choosing to walk away from this toxic situation, but I feel like there's different Sages on different timelines, but I feel like I'm hitting the Sages here where, okay, shit's about to pop for real, because I had the 2 weeks card that did end up coming out. I'm not finding it relevant until now, until the end of this read. Something might be popping off between now, from the time that you see this message, before November. Toxic situations are now being brought up from the past. Somebody here feels like they got away with something. In reality, no, you thought you got away with something, and now it's coming to circle back around, where now it's hitting you in your ass. Somebody here is trying to cut masks and cover up how they're truly feeling within by over shopping. That might be you, Sag. Or maybe this has to do with an over shopper. Somebody here likes to show off. There's a lot of greed here. A lot of greed within this message too. Like something was done for money. Police. Somebody's being watched. Somebody's being watched. Shit is about to go down. Somebody here is highly gifted. Whether that be the person you was once connected to, and maybe you are gifted as well. You might be a shaman, a healer. All right. You might like music. Somebody here loves music, like drums and guitar. All right. 222. Trust the universe for things to be aligned. I feel like you are going to trust the universe for shit to be like fall where it's supposed to fall. Because somebody here is not happy. Hitman. Let me get out of this. All right. Yes, my reads get a little crazy, but listen, that's what needs to be said. What needs to be said, Sag. All right, guys, if it does resonate, please let me know in the comments, or like and subscribe. Peace out.